Oh dear God, you have to be kidding me right now. Can somebody hand me the bleach? Because we are in the process of moving and I packed it all up. Somebody, please, get me the bleach. Get me the bleach.
What? What the fuck?
Hello, everybody. The Astonishing Spartan here. So apparently, rumor has it that one of the writers of the 2016 Powerpuff Girls reboot has self-inserted themselves inside the show and is actually shipping themselves with it. Now, notice I said rumor has it. Now, honestly, I don't know what's going on. I have not seen any of the episodes that are mentioned in all the YouTube videos that I've watched and all the articles that I've read. I've only seen clips and sneak peeks, and I did not like what I saw. Like, honestly, there is a lot of evidence suggesting that the writer has self-inserted themselves into the show and now is shipping themselves with the lead character, which is Blossom. But then again, there is not enough evidence to suggest that this is actually happening. Either way, I don't have answers and it's pissing me off. Like, seriously, this reboot is already bad enough. But now somebody is taking it to the next level and possibly, I must stress, possibly, taking it to the next level and putting themselves in the show. May I remind you, these are school children. 5 or most likely 6 years old. And we now have a character who is most likely a few years older than that is being shipped with the character. There is heavy amounts of evidence that this could be a ship in the show. What's going on? Maybe this was a sick joke that was taken too far, and maybe it's just a joke. Maybe it was just something the creator suggested, the writer suggested, and maybe they took it to heart and actually brought it to life. I don't know. And yes, I am aware that the writer actually does voice the character. Now, this character bears striking resemblance. They even share the same name. And I'm finding it hard to believe this is just some big coincidence. Once again, I'm not calling him out. I'm not saying he's a pedophile. I'm not doing any of that. Because I don't know the whole story. We won't know the whole story until the creators, the writers, and Cartoon Network itself explains this crap. Because we're looking at you, Cartoon Network. You greenlight this crap. You've seen this episode already before it was aired, and this is why I've stopped watching Cartoon Network. It's become crap. Like, no. And if the writer is self-inserting himself into the show as a love interest for, let me say this again, 6-year-old girl, that's just freaking stupid. Why would you do that? Yes, my character or OC, as people call it, Spider Scene, has been self-inserted into many cartoons and presented as a main character. And a lot of different crossovers. But, and if I ship my character with a canon character, I kind of ease it into there. I don't just blatantly make it obvious. Yes, I make it blatantly obvious, and I might make it blatantly obvious in some of the stories I write, because the characters have known each other for years. But I lost my point. Anyway, okay. Hang on one second. Let me get my thoughts together. I don't do scripts for these videos. You guys should know this by now. I think I'm just gonna end the video right here because we don't have all the facts. The evidence is damning, but there isn't enough to convict. I'm not gonna go out of my way and slander the writer and call him a pedophilic, I don't know, every name in the book for possibly self-inserting his character. He could probably be doing this for fun. They're just doing this extra crap on him, and he's just taking a big hit for it. I don't know. I won't. We won't know until they actually explain this for themselves. Now, you can leave a comment down below of what you think. Like, what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think it's just a coincidence? Do you think it's purpose? Do you think this is on purpose? Like, I don't know. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one.